In this presentation, you will learn about the epics like Ramayana and Mahabharata as comprehensive communication texts. The Ramayana and Mahabharata are not just ancient stories, they are like giant communication handbooks that explain life, values, politics, and culture in ways people could easily understand. They were told, retold, sung, acted out, and now even shown in movies or on TV. Because of this, they became powerful tools of communication across generations. Narrative communication, also known as storytelling. The epics communicate through stories inside stories. For example, the Mahabharata, the main war story, has smaller stories like Nala Damayanti or Savitri Satyavan that teach loyalty, courage, and love. Characters act like symbols. Rama is seen as the ideal king and son. Sita brings out important values like patience and devotion. Krishna tells us about wisdom and strategy. Arjun faces human confusion and learning, so he also learns from his confusion. Cultural and social communication. These epics teach what society expected from people. In simple words, it teaches us how to behave in society. For example, in the Ramayana, Ram goes to the forest to obey his father's promise. This shows the value of dharma or duty over personal comfort. They also shaped traditions. Festivals like Ram Leela or Janmashtami keep retelling these stories to communities. Political communication, kingship, and power. The epics also talk about how rulers should behave. For example, the idea of Ram Rajya shows a kingdom where everyone is happy, safe, and equal under a just king. The Mahabharata shows the dangers of greed and bad leadership through the downfall of the Kauravas. It also teaches diplomacy, like Krishna trying peace talks before the Kurukshetra war. Philosophical and ethical communication. The stories often carry moral lessons. For example, in the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna explains to Arjuna why doing one's duty is more important than escaping from problems. In the Ramayana, Sita's trial by fire communicates ideas of purity, trust, and societal judgment, though this is debated in modern times. Both epics ask deep questions like what is right? What is duty? When is war justified? Teaching and learning, also known as pedagogical communication. Pedagogy is very important these days, and therefore one needs to know how to teach and help young people or the future generations learn, and therefore pedagogical communication. In the past, these epics were recited by teachers and elders, making them easy to remember. For example, kids would hear them from grandparents at night, learning values indirectly through stories. Even today, parents tell children about Hanuman's devotion or Arjuna's courage, and these become their role models. Multimedia communication. So, this is across arts and media. The epics were not limited to only books. Dance in drama, Kathakali in Kerala, Yakshagana in Karnataka retell episodes from the epics. Art in temples. Ramayana and Mahabharata scenes are carved on temple walls like Khajuraho or Angkor Wat in Cambodia. Modern media. TV shows like Ramanand Sagar's Ramayan, which was screened in 1987, or movies like Mahabharat in 2013 brought these stories to millions of people around the world. Interpersonal and mass communication. In small groups, it is interpersonal communication. For example, villagers listening to a Ram Katha or a recital of the Ramayana together. Mass communication. When the Ramayan TV series was aired in India, streets would be empty on Sunday mornings because everyone watched television together and they watched the Ramayana. The Ramayana and Mahabharata are more than old myths. They are comprehensive communication texts that use stories, characters, songs, drama, and even modern media to teach lessons about life, society, and ethics. They connect people across time, from grandparents telling bedtime stories to online web series today. Their strength lies in being timeless conversations about human life and choices. Thank you for watching this presentation. Do like, share, subscribe, and leave your comments about this presentation or any other topics you would like to learn more about.